Hello, welcome back. This is episode 2 of UltraCraft today, and I'm just gonna take you mining with me, and yeah. So I was just thinking of quarrying. That's a good pick. Gold digger. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke to broke. Let's go down this one. It's much faster. Alright, so we want to be... If we're just going to straight up just like mine and in paths, we want to be on 12. So when we go this way, we get here. When we go... Pretty sure that's a straight shot down. When we go here, we get that. So I reckon if we go a little bit down here, we'll make it to a nice spot to quarry at. Because I do want to get diamonds as well while I'm getting smooth. So, it's so annoying. There's just all this space here. All these caves. Which would be good if I was caving, but that is not my goal. So it's not what I'm doing. What should I talk about today? I can tell you what I did today. So I'll do that. I went back to school first time in 15 days or something ridiculous like that. That was school, I guess. Dang it, I'm still in creative. I was wondering why I was going so fast. It's ridiculous. Like a buck, I stick to this. Of course, just goes over here too. Yeah. Fun. Alright, so anyway, what I did today, I went back to school the first time in like 15 days. So that happened. Yeah. I mean, whatever. I got a little schedule switch up. I have video editing now instead of civics. And you might say, oh, golly, you'd be great at video editing. You've been making videos for 5 years. Well, you say that, and then my teacher knows less. Like, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Whatever. We're using Adobe Premiere, so I don't really know anything about that. So, whatever. That's what happens. I ate some torches. Let me craft some torches. Where I come from. Right here. So, yeah, I went back. That's the only schedule change I had. I have a new anatomy and physiology where instead of there being over 20 people in the class, there's now only 8 or 9 or 8 or 9. There's an Indian girl. She's not really Indian. I'm just like 99% sure she's Indian. Never seen her, but I think she's Indian. Like, hopefully from Indian, but might be a regular kind of Indian too. Like a American Indian. It's funny how the American Indian is the regular Indian, and then the Indian Indians are not that. I know what I'm going to do today. I'm going to make an industrial tree farm. Hope like to have a ton of dirt. Funtastic. Alright, let's get some of that. Where should I make this at? Can make it... I don't know. We could build it over water. That'd be pretty cool. Can do that. Let's do that. If you'll notice, my hair is not as luscious today. It's because I just took a shower and I don't put product on right after I shower just because. No. Not gonna do that. It ruins the process. If you hear a voice in the background, that's my mom. She's talking on the phone, so hopefully I'll drown out her voice so you don't hear her. It's just personal stuff. I mean, not that I really care if you hear, but it's personal stuff. So, yeah. My PE now has, instead of 50 people, like, I don't know, 20. Like, less than half the amount of people. It was ridiculous how big it was last time. I forgot I was making this road out here. Interesting. Alright, so I turned the gain down on my microphone so it should sound less ridiculous. and pick up every noise that you'll ever hear in your life. But it might still. I don't know. It's a pretty strong one. It's a pretty strong mic. I used it to try to record NBA 2K, and I figured out I couldn't because it was my recording device was too slow. It just wasn't fast enough to keep up. So I like this little cove right here, so I'm not going to destroy it. Gah! I think my keyboard's running out of battery. That's a shame. Because that means I'll have to get double A's for it, which is boring. So let's go out to this island, and we'll build it out there. You might be saying, "Oh golly, this tree farm is pretty far away. Are you sure you want to make it all the way out here?" Yeah, I'm sure. I should have made a boat, but I'm sure. Because that's what I've been chosen to do in life. So we'll make it there. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's the only changes I've had. My yearbook class has like 1,000 people in it now, which is okay because it means people can focus more individually on pages, but that doesn't make me any better because I'm terrible at it. I'm not good at making yearbook pages because apparently nothing I make works. I like to go with minimalist designs on everything. I think minimalism is cool. Apparently minimalism is not what you want. Yeah, but I don't understand it. I think things that just look conglomerated and ridiculous, that's not good, that you don't want that. But it's better that way, I guess. It's weird that just these chunks were loaded here. There's only like 10 chunks. They just loaded. Yeah. It's been out here for a while. It was one of the last videos I uploaded on my original Minecraft channel, which was the UltraCrafting. Is there another dog? There is another one out there. That's interesting. I should, That's pretty cool. Alright, but no, I'm gonna make, a thing here. So, it's going to be tedious, but I've got time on my hands, because there's a snow day tomorrow, which is fun. It's always fun. But it's less fun when you have to do pet band. Yeah, there's pet band today. Right after I'm making this video, I'm probably gonna have to leave to go pet band. Which I hate. Hate it immensely. It's just so boring and stupid and boring and stupid and boring and stupid and boring. Okay, let's turn to in. Yeah. And she's gonna be really mad because we haven't practiced in 15 days. We've left over 2 weeks. Blah, blah, blah. I'm kind of not in the best mood right now, but I kind of am because there's a snow day tomorrow. I just found out about, but I'm kind of not because there's pet band you gotta do. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money, and it's a waste of time and money. I gotta drive there, and then I gotta come back, and then I gotta go back, and people are going to ask me for rides, and I'm going to say, no, get your own ride, you dirty munchkin boy. The dirty munchkin boy is going to say, oh no, I bathe twice a day, daily. Oh, I eat bran. I don't care if you eat bran, midget boy. Oh. Let's talk about things I watch on Netflix. Scrubs. You know, I watch Scrubs. That's true. So that's a good show. If you haven't watched Scrubs, you should watch Scrubs. It's about a hospital. It's kind of a mockumentary sitcom thing. It's a lot less shaky cam and a lot less awkwardness, so it's not really mockumentary. But it's not like a sitcom, except it's like a one-camera sitcom. So like a mockumentary might have one camera, but it wouldn't really be a sitcom. But this has one camera. And, who knows? It's, wait, did this? No. It's just my fob. I, tried to play Halo Reach the other day, and I realized the fob is, like, if you don't realize what I'm saying when I say fob, I mean, Quake Pro. That's why I always have it on. And this, trying to switch back to it, it makes it seem like, like your eyes like zoomed in. It's ridiculous. I hate it. I don't stand how people can play like this. It's dirty. It's very dirty. But so I play like this. So I don't know if you can ever I don't know if you can ever notice it in YouTube videos, but I mean sometimes you can notice. Like I notice a video then when he plays Minecraft, he always plays on Quick Pro, or something similar to that. Mostly because he grew up in the days of playing Quick Pro, or I don't know if he grew up then, but because he's pretty old. But he played a lot of Quick Pro back in the DZ. You feel me? So that's the reason for that. I'm just making a grid pattern first. I actually don't need all these. Unless I make the grid, and then in that case, I mean, blah blah blah. I do have an idea. I have an idea though. So we will make this solid. That's the plan. Stand man. Anyway, yeah. So I've been watching Scrubs. And that's a good show. It's I like it. It might not be for everyone. Humor's not for everyone. Some of it's kind of sexual. And then some of it's not sexual, and then some of it's goofy. A lot of it's goofy. It's very goofy. The Goofy movie. If you don't love the Goofy movie, no one loves you. Sorry. If you're wondering why you can't find a girlfriend, it's because you don't love the Goofy movie enough. If you dedicate hours and hours into your day watching the Goofy movie, you are going to get a 10. That's what happens. You watch the Goofy movie every day, you get it attractive and whatever your kind of personality is in a female. Or male. It could be male. Or could be male looking for female, female looking for male, or male looking for that's what I was talking about. If you're a male looking for male, or female looking for female, or he, she looking for male, or I don't want to get into all that semantics, but yeah, it's a good show. So it's a Goofy movie. And the Goofy movie 2, Extreme. I don't know what it's called, but it's about the kid leaves home to become an extreme, like, sports man. That's what happens. Yeah, he becomes an extreme sportsman, and that happens. So, alrighty. I really hope these meet up at a 2x2 grid instead of meeting right next to each other. That would really make me sad. But, nevertheless, we'll move on. We'll accept it. What else do I watch on Netflix? I watch Lost. Lost is really good. It's crazy. What is that? What is that? What? Oh, it's gravel. I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was leaves or something, or like those fancy new ocean temple things. I didn't understand it. My brain could not comprehend. Let's get some more stuff down here. There we go. Yeah, so I watched Lost. It's really good. I want to get 2 gerbils. I'm naming Saeed and Desmond. So, yeah, both of those characters they're awesome. Saeed is on the ship. Airship when it crashes. And Desmond you meet just later the first season, so there's nothing really being given away when I say Desmond, because you'll meet Desmond. Desmond is the coolest. So I have 4 here. I gotta get 1 more here. I'm just trying to be super uber nasty cool when I'm making this grid. I think grid making is fun. Although it would be a ton faster if I just went... Yeah, that's a lot faster. But, whatever. We'll persevere through it. Yeah. So I watched Lost, which is awesome. It's like a cool show. You will feel cool after watching it. You'll be like, Dog, I hope my plane crashes, yo. Oh, son. Now I'm getting to like the weird parts. Like my sister warned me. She was like, "Dog, once you get past season 3, it starts going downhill, bro." I can see that happening. It's getting a lot weirder and stranger, and I don't quite appreciate that aspect. That aspect. Ratio. All right, this is 4. Alright, so here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. So what I plan to do with this is we're going to put trees all the way down here. Because if you plant oak trees, then they do what oak trees do, and they grow, even if you put them right next to each other. So, but the problem is when you do that, you get darn gypsy trees, and the gypsy trees, they try to ruin your life. So that is, my plan is to cover it with glowstone, which will, it will provide light so they can grow, because when they're in a grid and you try to put blocks of them to stop their growth into gypsy trees, that doesn't work. So, what we need to do is I'll do glowstone instead, because that'll still give it light and that allows them to grow. And it'll still limit their height to non-gypsy tree status. Yo, these cats can't escape. I can tame them. Oh, dog, we're so getting cats today. Dog. Dog. No, we need string. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. Turn the sticky keys on. No. Sticky keys are the worst. So, 5, 4. Okay, we got to do another one. Of course, they meet right next to each other. They leave no 2 block space. No. Why would you do that? Why would you make it easy for me? Of course not. Why would you? Why would you? Darn. Whatever. So, this is 5. This is 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is now going to be, you guessed it, Phil, for the prize of $1 billion. You win 5 de quattro. Alright. So now everything is met up. Meta. So, I'm just gonna finish this off right here. Dog. I like to call people dog. I want to incorporate dog in my daily vocabulary. I want to call people dog. That would be cool. People think you're cool when you call them dog. They're like, yo, you from like from Compton, bro? And you're like, dog, you know it, dog. And they're like, straight out Compton? And you're like, yeah, dog. They're like, straight out Harlem? And you're like, yeah, dog. You're like, straight out of Anchorage? And you're like, yeah, dog. Yeah, rappers from Anchorage, Alaska. I bet there are some. I bet they're really good too. And they eat tons of like wild salmon. They get like super high off wild salmon before they record. Like raw wild salmon. And they're like, alright, man. Dog, we about to, go, dude, where the wild salmon at, dude? And then they find the wild salmon, they're like, they just pull it out of the water, and they're like, and they just gnaw on it. They gnaw on the wild salmon until there's nothing more to be gnawed on, because they gnawed it to death. Nod. I found out, fun fact, I found out that you can, it's really hard to say the word glimpse, like a glimpse of the future, if you don't, hey, this is messed up here. This is messed up. Oh, I didn't finish it, that's why. It's really hard to say the word glimpse, like a glimpse of the future, without doing the T, I mean the P at all. The P is in pork chop. You can't, it's like really hard to do that without that thing. Like if you say glimpse glimpse. There's always gonna be that little puff, that little tiny puff of air that's like, dog, I'm coming out, but you want me to or not, okay? And you gotta live with it. You can't say glimpse, and you gotta get the right S's on it still. Because if you don't say the S is right, then you're not doing it right. Then, of course. I also learned that if you spell out socks, it means it's very inspirational. It means it is what is. But if you think about it, that means whatever is. That's what is. It's really in life, man. You gotta find out what is to know what is, dog. You gotta learn how to be before you learn how to do, dog. Yeah? That was actually kind of, I don't want to go there. I don't want to talk like I'm inspirational. You are my love in my life. You are my inspiration. Let's make a boat. It's probably going to be slower in the long run because I got to chop. I got an apple. Never mind. It's not slower. Dog. We got a sapling already. You can plant it. Hey, what are you doing out here? Dude, this keyboard is wrecked. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that at all. Yeah, this keyboard is wrecked, mate. That worked. Okay. Alright. So let's make a boat to get back. I didn't end up getting any wood at all. Alright, let's get this. Oh, I'm talking to someone out there. I don't know what's going on. There's a German person in our house. Nope, just my sister. Never mind. You can probably hear them. I don't know if you are able to or not. Anyway, since it's getting awkward now, I just kind of unground, so it's getting awkward. So see you later. Peace.